Kaizen, a fractal story.
Hello, and welcome back to Kaizen. So, the designer's notebook was published about 2 weeks ago. And as you can see, it's got 12 puzzles to it. But these are the original versions of some puzzles that were changed during development. They featured new mechanics and present an extra challenge that will put your skills to the test. So, yeah, you can see that we've done all of this stuff already, but new mechanics, and allegedly they make it more challenging. And like I said, I want to say it's been about 11, 12 days since this update has hit. So this may be like the final update. I'm not sure. Like, they didn't say that, but it's very possible that this is the last update. Let's see. You go on this puzzle to design a production line that builds two different products or variants, each with their own set of inputs. I see. Click on the variant toggle to switch between them. In puzzles with variants, you can also restrict commands so they only run for a single variant. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck, bruv. I hate this. I hate this. Katsu, and then of course egg for the other variant. Gotcha. So, I mean, this first one's gonna be fairly simple, I think. I have two thoughts. And I think it's probably the way I'm going to go. Would be to just have it go left or right depending which sandwich we're doing. This is going to be more expensive than it needs to be, but I don't mind. Like, this is just a simple, easy solution. So, what do I want? These are the alpha. Alpha is chicken. So B and D, only alpha. 2, 4, 6. Okay. You guys are only beta. And go 6. And that's done, right? Like, they just each move their layer of bread through the cutter to the cutlet. You switch to the beta version to the egg salad. Done. You know what I mean? So, like, that's quick and simple. it's not going to be like this. $86 million is the high end, right? Like it's up there. Do I want to? I mean, having it one time unit is fucking awesome. I love that. Actually, let's go back and let's see about like how do I? I've forgotten how to do this. Solution. There we go. New solution. Open. So what would be a different version of this would be shove the meat in. Like an arm pushes the meat into place, then the bread gets pushed. But that's not a whole lot better, really. Because we're doing a separate arm for each of these. And we're probably doing 2 arms for the bread still. So that's still 4 arms. That's not better, really. What's a cheap way to do this? The problem is that the bread ends up being split. And so I feel like I really do need 2 arms to handle it. I don't know. I don't know if I can really do better. Like, I'm thinking of a version that pulls the top bit back through the cutter and then flips it down, but that doesn't feel good either. Because then you'd have to go the other direction for the egg, right? It would need to be 6. You would need to be here. And then we flip. But what do we do with this then? That's the question. What do we then do with this? They could be offset. Sorry, microphone fell. No, that doesn't work either. I wanted to see. Well, maybe it works. You don't need to grab the end of it. 2, 4, 6. There we go. That's that. And then, where are you? You're dead middle. Okay. And then, and there are 1, 2, 3 on the opposite side of you. Okay. So for alpha, you do that. And then it would be that. And then that. So there's your alpha. Now the beta needs to be the exact opposite. Yeah. You guys are beta. You are B, A. You live here. You live there. You live here. And you live there. Flip to the beta. Done. So we saved 24 million for that. Buried A complete. Okay. Oh, whoops. And then that one's complete. All right. So yeah, we saved 24 million. We still didn't get it down as far as everyone else, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Let's try. We're only at 13 minutes. Let's try. Let's just do the calculator. I kind of want to try the tube saw. Let's do the calculator. Okay, so what? Do we have alpha and beta view? What's the deal here? This looks just normal. There's no there. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging. So either way, I want that bad boy, right? So I think, yeah, I think either way we want to do that. The question now, I mean, this doesn't seem complicated, right? Like, B is gonna do a double shove. This microphone's being really troublesome right now. So B is gonna do the double shove. And then do I do a B flip? It seems like, yeah. B flip, C flip. And this is going to exist like here, right? And basically, it's going to be C plus 3, and then C plus 1 to get it the whole way up here, right? Oh, I don't even need the plus 1. I just need that. Okay. So delete that. Delete that. Okay. So that's great. Oh no, I will want the track, right? I'll explain why in a bit. So if A that, and then U exist only on the beta. And then all I need now is D doing this on the beta. No, whoops. On the alpha. So on the alpha, you're doing this stuff. And then are you just D, nope. Are you just D3 on the alpha? You are. I think that's done. Like on alpha, you construct those buttons and put them in place, and C will eventually grab this stuff. Shit. Delete that. Delete that. On beta, you do +3. On alpha, you do +2, +1. 2, 1. Okay. So an extra timestamp there, but that's fine. That's all fine. So yeah, let's just do a quick talk through on this one, and we'll probably end the video after that, I think. But yeah, on the alpha version that has all the extra functionality, we have both A and D constructing these button outlays. D finishes very quickly and just shoves it into place, and that's great. I'm happy for him. We could... No, I was going to say if we put a riveter here, we could get rid of these two commands, but that's not true because these buttons are going to be there. So no, that is not true. So D just shoves that into place, and then now we just wait for the rest of the button to get over into place. And then on the alpha version, C will shove twice to weld the screen to the function buttons, and then once more to do the numpad to the rest, and that's done. And then on freaking beta, D never did any work. D never did anything, and so C just does one shove to do the mini calculator, and that's beautiful and done, and we love it. And my God, look at the area. Look at the area, you guys. Look at the area. Look at the area. So if we're trying to cut down the area, let's say theoretically, just for the fun of it, let's say theoretically, the only thing I could think is that we flip this. Right? Like you are down here instead. And so it's going to be A shove, A shove. And then it's going to be a B shove. And then it's going to copy these again, right? And then a B shove would be the beta version complete. The So what happens on the alpha version? Alpha version, D shoves that up. B shove. Holy shit. There's no C, get rid of that. I mean, that's fucking gorgeous, right? Wow, that's so much better than what I did. Look at that. Wow. Holy shit, you guys. Holy shit. That's so much better than what I did initially. My God. Thanks for watching. See you soon.